A Prince Harry critic has shared a baffling theory that the Queen sent a subtle burn thanks to two words at the end of her historic Jubilee statement. Royal commentator Daniela Elser reckons the Queen sent the hidden message when she signed off with "your servant" to mark the 70th anniversary of her ascension. Elser believes those two words were somehow a dig at Harry, who quit royal life in 2020 and has been vocal about the challenges he faced. Elser said, "Two fascinating words in the Queen's statement have been largely overlooked, two words which should have particular resonance for her grandson and newbie Californian Prince Harry. There, handwritten in ink, on the bottom of Buckingham Palace letterhead, wedged between the end of the typewritten statement, she has scrawled 'your servant, Elizabeth R.' Unlike her 2012 Diamond Jubilee missive, which she ended with the antiseptic 'I send my sincere good wishes to you all,' this time around she chose a sign-off, 'your servant,' that carried with it a universe of meaning. The journalist added how the monarch has dedicated herself to her country since her father's untimely death and is an octogenarian still intent on duty and who sees her position as a privilege. In contrast, she added of the Duke of Sussex, Harry, for some reason, seems to exist in some sort of vacuum where he seems to feel permanently justified in telling the world, ad nauseum, how hard he had it back in his palace days. Meanwhile, also in the statement released on Saturday night, Her Majesty shared her desire that Camilla will become Queen when Prince Charles takes the throne. The royal writer says that Camilla has taken to royal duties with stoicism and unflagging dedication. She added, "That's a lesson that Camilla, even though she had only been officially in the royal fold for 15 years, has clearly taken to heart, who has applied herself with a sort of stoicism and an unflagging dedication to what is often a pretty thankless gig." Besides, royal expert Neil Sean told Fox News on Sunday that Britons are also not in favour of a return from Prince Andrew as well as Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, for celebrations marking the Queen's 70th year on the throne. It comes as the Duke and Duchess of Sussex stayed silent on Sunday as Her Majesty celebrated 70 years as Queen of England, kick-starting her Platinum Jubilee year. Asked by Fox News' Martha MacCallum which members of the royal family will be in prime spots for the Platinum Jubilee celebrations and whether he expected a return from the Sussexes, Mr. Sean gave an honest projection. He claimed, "Meghan and Harry? There is no appetite over here in the United Kingdom for them to return." He went on to suggest that whatever the message that is being relayed in the United States, over here they are polling incredibly badly, as he threw cold water on speculation of a return by the California-based duo. But the royal expert went further as he explained how messages from Prince Harry and Meghan over the past year have sent their popularity dwindling. Mr. Sean also claimed that the bombshell Oprah Winfrey interview is still rated so badly in people's minds over here, as he gave more evidence to the pair falling out of favour with Britons. While he went as far as to suggest the interview alongside comments made by the Duke and Duchess of Sussex have actually made Prince Charles and Camilla even more popular. He speculated that the public even feel incredibly sorry for the Prince of Wales and Duchess of Cornwall in what he said were difficult times for the future King and Queen consort. YouGov polling from 1478 Britons back in December showed Harry had a 39% popularity rating, with 38% disliking him. 21% of those polled had a neutral view of him. Wife Meghan was liked by 26% of those polled, but disliked by 45%. 25% held a neutral opinion. Mr. Sean also gave his opinion on whether the Queen's son, Prince Andrew, who is due to appear in court in a lawsuit put forward by Virginia Giuffre, who accuses the Duke of York of sexually abusing her when she was 17 years old. The Duke vehemently denies all the allegations made against him. Mr. Sean noted, "Do I believe Prince Andrew will be involved? Privately, yes, but publicly, no, that is his choice." He added, "We are going to see a lot more of Princess Anne. She is one of the figures behind the scenes putting a lot of this together. We will see Prince William and Prince Charles alongside Our Gracious Majesty the Queen." 2022 will see a raft of events in honor of the Queen's 70 years on the throne, including a 4-day bank holiday weekend from Thursday, June 2 to Sunday, June 5. The Queen succeeded her father King George VI on February 6, 1952. She was crowned a year later on June 2, 1953.